Hi, and welcome to Scenario, your partner in mental wellness. Here on our channel, we share educational, insightful, and science-backed content to help you understand your mental health and take meaningful steps toward a more balanced life. If you're ready to learn, grow, and take control of your wellness journey, let's jump right in.
Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into a buyer's guide for niacin supplements. We're going to cut through all that confusion and give you the confidence you need to make a really smart choice for your health. Have you ever stood in a store, or maybe you're scrolling online, and you just feel completely paralyzed by all the options for niacin? If so, you are definitely not alone. It's a huge challenge, but today we're going to break it all down. So here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with the basics. What even is niacin? Then we'll get into why it's so tricky to choose one. From there, we'll map out the different retailers, build you a personal compass for making your choice, and finally, we'll answer some of those really common questions. All right, let's get into it. Okay, first things first. We have to build a solid foundation. Understanding what niacin is and what it does, that's step one. It's absolutely crucial before you even think about hitting that buy button. So what is niacin? Well, it's also known as vitamin B3, and honestly, it's a total powerhouse. Its main job is to help our bodies turn the food we eat into actual, usable energy. Think of it as the spark plug for your body's engine. It's just fundamental for feeling good and staying energetic. And what's really fascinating here, it's just how many things it does. Beyond energy, niacin is a huge player in keeping your heart healthy. It helps lower LDL, that's the lousy cholesterol you don't want, while it boosts HDL, the helpful cholesterol that kind of cleans things up. On top of that, it supports brain function and might even help with arthritis. The benefits are incredibly wide-ranging. And that right there brings us to the core problem. Because niacin is so beneficial, the market is just flooded with options, which, creates a real challenge for us as shoppers. It can feel so daunting, right? You've got different brands, different dosages, different forms, and they're all shouting for your attention. The goal here isn't just to buy any niacin supplement, it's to find the right one for you. So to figure this all out, we need a map. Let's take a look at the retailer landscape. This will really help build a clearer picture of who's selling what, and more importantly, why. This table is a fantastic snapshot of the different strategies out there. You've got a retailer like Seeking Health, which is all about the science. They're targeting people who've done their homework. Then there's Nature's Way, which leans heavily on its natural, trusted brand name. Puritan's Pride is more about the whole family's health, while Instacart's angle is pure, simple convenience. Every single one is aimed at a different kind of buyer. And this really shows the two main camps in the market. On one side, you have the educational, more niche players like a GNC. Their whole game is focusing on specific formulas and really educating you as a customer. Then on the other side, you've got the huge transactional guys like Walmart or Target. They compete on having a ton of variety, great prices, and their own affordable store brands. Okay, so we get the market now. Let's turn the focus back to you. It's time to build your own personal compass, a simple framework to help you make your own confident decision. You are going to see this number, 500 mg, pop up all over the place. It's a really common, standard dosage for niacin supplements. Now, it's a great reference point, but it's so important to remember that standard doesn't automatically mean it's the right dose for your specific goals. So here's your playbook. It's just 4 simple steps. First, know why you're taking it. Is it for energy? Is it for cholesterol? Second, think about the dosage, and it's always a good idea to chat with a healthcare professional. Third, figure out the form, and we'll talk more about that in a second. And finally, always check out the credibility of the brand and the retailer. All right, to wrap things up, let's do a little rapid-fire round and tackle some of the most common questions people have. This should really help clear up any last bits of confusion. This is it. This is probably the number one question that comes up. Everyone wants to know, what is the absolute best form to get? Well, the truth is it completely depends on your goal. If you're really focused on managing cholesterol, nicotinic acid is often the one people go for. If you're looking for skin health benefits, then you'd want to look at niacinamide. And if you're worried about that warm, reddish flushing feeling, then the flush-free version is your best friend. That flush, by the way, is totally harmless. It's just a sign of increased blood flow, but it can be pretty intense, which is why that flush-free option is so popular. Another classic dilemma. Should you actually head out to a physical store, or is it better to just click Add to Cart from your couch? And you guessed it, there's no single right answer here, just trade-offs. Going to a store means you get the product right away, And you might get to talk to a pharmacist or a knowledgeable staff member. Online, on the other hand, offers just incredible convenience, a way bigger selection, and you can compare prices in seconds. The choice really just comes down to what you value most. And that right there brings us to the biggest, most important takeaway from all of this. The goal is not to find the one, single, universally best supplement on the market. The real goal is to find the one that is right for your unique body, your specific health goals, and your personal preferences. That right there is how you make a truly smart, effective choice for your own well-being.
Thank you for watching Scenario. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For personalized mental wellness supplements, visit scenario.com. See you in the next one.